Bright Suns Travelers. My name is Vi Maradi and I'm an agent with the Resistance. Actually, let me rephrase that. I'm General Leia Organa's top agent. I've been sent here to Batu on a number of missions. Most of those missions remain classified, however, today's mission is one I get to share with all of you. I've been assigned this team of BDX Droids for Resistance reconnaissance. Have any of you ever worked with BDX Droids before? Well, allow me to introduce you. Beginning with the most intelligent droid in our unit thus far. Red, take a step back. It's not your turn yet. Oh, that's me. Thank you. We'll begin with Greg. Extremely efficient and highly adaptable, Greg is the newest addition to our BDX unit. Some might say that Greg is a little bit shy, but I think she's just observant. An excellent quality any top spy would have. Everyone, do you mind giving Greg a wave? Let her know that she's in good company. You can wave back, Greg. Thank you. Next up, for who I like to think of as the life of the party, we have Oscar. Easily distracted, I put Oscar in charge of distractions and diversions. Right. We're working on downloading some new jokes into his memory bank. If you get lucky, he might tell you one. And last, but certainly not least, we have Red. Now, Red has been very eager to introduce himself to all of you, so Red, why don't you take it away? I don't know, Red, that feels like a little bit of an exaggeration. For those of you who don't speak binary, it's important that you know that Red is kind of like the leader of the group. Now, as for whether or not he's my favorite droid is still up for debate. Today we're going to be running a training simulation. I'm training these droids for the invasions of Star Destroyers. The droids are going to run through a series of exercises, and we're going to see if their training has been up to par. Red, why don't you get things started for us? First things first, you need to make your grand entrance aboard, so why don't you show us what that looks like? He's going to scan the ground around him, light the way, make sure the coast is clear. Okay, that's certainly one way to make an entrance, Red. Thank you for that. All right, Oscar, you're up. How would you step aboard Star Destroyer? Okay, taking notes from Red. I don't know that that's how I would do things, but to each their own. Thank you. All right, Greg, you're up. How would you make your way aboard a Star Destroyer? Greg, that's why we're training. You can't just run away. You know what? I think our next exercise is a little more your style. For this next one, I'm going to need a little bit of assistance. Does anybody mind helping me? Would you like to join me? I see you've got a droid of your own. And what's your name? Dylan, why don't you come join me over here? Now, Dylan, excuse me. These BDX droids are equipped with a hiding mechanism. If they see any danger, they should know what to do. So, you and I are going to test them. We're going to do our best Stormtrooper impression, and we're going to take a walk. We're going to walk all the way in that direction, and then we're going to walk back, all right? Okay. Let's put these droids to the test. Let's grab our blasters, and let's take a walk. All right, excellent work, droids. Let's reset and try that one more time. Let's take another walk. Bless you. Okay, Dylan, you did an excellent job. Thank you for joining me. BDX unit, we still have some work to do. Now, should those stormtroopers decide that they want to shoot low, we've been working on our jumps. Now, Red, I know you're a bit of an expert at this, so why don't you demonstrate that for us? Excellent work, Red. Thank you for the example. All right, Oscar, I know you've been working hard on these. Let's see it. Oscar doesn't quite understand the concept of getting off the ground yet. Why don't you try that one more time, Oscar? All right, excellent work. Much better than yesterday's training. All right, Greg, you and I have been working hard on these. I believe in you. These travelers believe in you, right? So why don't you give it a try, Greg? Everyone, do you mind showing some encouragement to Greg? Let her know we all support her. Excellent work, Greg. You really put on your show today. I'm so proud. You know what? Before we get out of here, BDX unit, why don't you go collect some more intel on these travelers? Thank you. Now, the BDX droids have extremely sensitive sensors, so let them come to you. Really coming out of your shell today. Are you telling jokes? Has he been keeping them family friendly? We've really been working on it. Alright, BDX unit, I think it's time for a little posture protocol. I see these travelers have their data pads out, and now would be an excellent time for them to get some image scans of your beautiful angles. Excellent sidestepping, Garth, thank you. Alright, BDX unit, initiate posture protocol, go. Calibrate left. Your other left, Oscar. Thank you. Calibrate right. Calibrate center. All right, now show them my best angle. You remembered my life this time, Red. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, now as a token of our gratitude, we'd like to leave you with a little phrase of ours. We believe that every little spark fans the flame in the fight against the First Order. And so we say, as a show of our loyalty and as a call and response, ignite the spark, light the fire. I'll begin by saying ignite the spark, and you'll respond by saying light the fire. Let's give it a try. Ignite the spark.
Light the fire.
Let's try that one more time. Ignite the spark.
Light the fire.
BDX unit, your turn. Ignite the spark. Light the fire. Excellent work. Thank you so much for joining us on this training simulation, everybody. We have some data downloads to complete and maybe an oil bath if you're lucky. All right, let's get out of here. To the spire, everyone.